The Giannis rumors have already started. The things I got from one person, some rumblings, is already just the big cities. One of the LA teams, one of the New York teams, Miami's glamour market. I think Chicago was in there. Howard Beck on the potential list of teams if Giannis decides to get traded. Let's get into the video.
I think it's the same thing with Milwaukee. Does Giannis ask out? If he does he have a list? I poked around a little bit a few days ago, and the initial thing I got from one person was just like, some rumblings that it's already just the big cities. It's one of the LA teams or one of the New York teams, or maybe Miami, not big market but glamour market, mid-sized market. I think they threw Chicago in there. I can't remember if Houston came up. It should. So first is like, where does Giannis want to go, and do they honor that? Because again, back to Dame, you're not obligated to honor it. The second piece then is, so what does the bidding war look like?
So Howard Beck is absolutely right. Just because if Giannis says he wants to go to the Miami Heat or the New York Knicks or any one of these teams, doesn't mean that the Milwaukee Bucks are going to honor that. Why? Because they want to get the best return. And just because Giannis has a list, at the end of the day, the Bucks are going to do what they want to do. They are not going to get another generational talent that's going to help them win a championship within the next few years. We also have to think about it. When they first drafted him, they didn't know the monster that he was going to become. They didn't know that they were going to get a championship player out of him. So once again, I understand a lot of people, they're excited about Giannis coming to the Miami Heat, but we have to be realistic. Also, too, if we're not putting up Bam and Tyler, the Milwaukee Bucks are not picking up the phone. Howard Beck is right. It's the same situation with the Dame trade. At the end of the day, we can't control what the Milwaukee Bucks want to do with Giannis. Obviously, Giannis sees the writing on the wall. Damian Lillard, he's not even going to be here next season. That's $53 million on the books of dead money that they can't even move. They don't own their picks. They don't have any trade assets that anyone wants. Brook Lopez and Bobby Portis, they're nice pieces, but they're old. No one's going to trade, high-value assets or first-round picks for those guys. So once again, Giannis wants to win. We've already heard all these rumors and rumblings from the years prior that if they don't win, he's out of there. And at this point, he can't see himself winning long-term with the Milwaukee Bucks. So once again, Miami Heat fans, we have to be realistic. I don't see the Miami Heat putting up Bam and Tyler for Giannis, and that's the only way we'll be able to even get in that conversation for Giannis. We even have some Jalen Green rumors as well. So what would Miami offer that would make sense is a 3-team thing where Miami says we'll bring him in. We're in transition anyways, and he's a really talented guy. My thing is, Jalen Green really doesn't move me. I think he's another Tyler Hero. I think him and Tyler Hero, they're within the same tier. Even if you were able to get him with Bam and Tyler, you're still not winning a championship. Like I said, I think he's still a good young player. He struggled in this playoff series. But guess what? They're young guys. They're going to have ups and downs when it comes to the playoffs. I still think the Rockets will probably keep him long term. Think about it. They just went to the playoffs this season. I think they're a well-rounded group. So I don't even see them trading Jalen Green unless something comes up where they really can't deny it, like a Giannis or like all these other guys that may be available this summer. But once again, I like Jalen Green, but he does not move me on the Miami Heat, whether it's with Tyler and Bam or whatever the roster construction looks like. He don't move me. Hit that subscribe button, and thank you for all the support.